And welcome back to Roguecraft here on Musicfreegaming. It's great to see you here. I'm in my new house. Got my bedroom, got my shulker boxes, and that's it. This house is really, really boring. I've got a cool elevator though, right? I could fall down there, and that's cool. But this house is empty as all heck, and I need to do something about that. So, that's the goal today. I'm going to try to put in some fun stuff. Maybe a kitchen. Maybe a living room. I don't know. Some stuff that you might want to have in a house. So, that's the plan today. It's going to be lots of interior decorating. I'm not good at this, but we're going to do it anyway because fun! So, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start on here, I think, is the kitchen. And I want to try something here. I want to start, and let's craft up a number of anvils. I don't know necessarily why anvils, but I think they might give me a good look here. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to start with a cauldron here, and then I want to run anvils that way. Maybe not. Maybe, let's see if it looks like... Yeah, I think I like it there better, which is good because then it will give me a little room back here behind. So let's clang our way right across there, which is great. And maybe a couple more. Maybe a couple more. We'll just grab. Well, darn, I have to get some more iron. Yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit better. So, need to get iron for another 3 anvils. So, do that, and then let's see what else I can do here. Okay, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. Is I'm going to put the sink here. That's the cauldron. This is the first pass at the counter. Now, what I think I might do, honestly, I could take some ochre frog lights, right? And what if I run some frog lights back behind the anvils? That's a good look. That is a really nice look. And then I could start layering stuff on top here, right? I could put in shelves. I could put carpet. I can do all sorts of fun stuff. And this is just going to provide a really nice backdrop. Plus, it looks really cool behind the anvil. So let's start there. All right, so I decided to move the counter, right? That's the anvils. Move that out a little bit. And I think what I might do is actually take this out and run the counter back at this point. Just because it's starting to encroach a little bit on the windows. I don't know if I want to wrap the anvils around. Let's take a look at this and just see what that looks like. Yeah, I mean, and it's admittedly really satisfying to hear those things clang when you place them. All right, so we'll place that. Now, what's really cool is, I think I put all my dirt away, which is fine. Wasn't expecting to use it. Right, but if I take, oops, that's not the right direction. But I could take some of these mangrove trapdoors here. Right, and I could pop those up. Actually, I might even put one right there. Okay, and then, oh yeah, that can give me all sorts of fun stuff. So if I did want to cover this thing up, I haven't decided if that's what I want to do yet. But if I do, that could be really cool. Just the right carpet or something on top. All right, so I've got what I think might be a good start at cabinets with iron blocks. Okay, looks cool. Trying to find a good pull for that, like a handle. And the deep slate tile slabs are not going to cut it. All right, fine. I could go grab carpet of various colors I don't actually. Yellow might be good. I wonder if I've got. I think I've got some yellow dye. So let me go get some wool, craft up some yellow carpet, and smash my face into that post, and we'll see what comes up. Okay, this is one of those times when having an odd number of blocks is maybe a challenge. Now with five blocks, I could put all of the handles on the same side. Okay, fine, works great. The other thing I could do is I could put handles on opposing sides like this, right? And then I could maybe do something in the middle, right? But let's see what this looks like. Let's go ahead and take out or hide the item frame, right? Since we have this lovely invisible trigger here. Oh yeah, see, that's looking relatively okay. All right, I need to do something here in the middle, but I think I have an idea for that. So let's go ahead and get this carpet in place here. Let's see, that's going to go that way. This one goes here. Oops. Come. Okay, it didn't want to rotate, but that's fine. It's fine. Got it. Sometimes you just don't want to spin. And, you know, I can work with that. I understand. I feel its pain. Sometimes I don't want to spin either. All right. Yeah, that's looking good. Now I just need to figure out something to put here in the middle. And I think I have an idea what to do about that. Okay, see, now that's not bad. Slap the smoker in there. So I've got the cupboards. Got I don't know, maybe it's a microwave, right? I mean, yes, it's a smoker, but, you know, maybe it's a microwave. I like that. So let's go ahead. Oh, darn, I'm going to have to go craft up some more, craft up another furnace here, which means I need to fortune all of this mess. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that? 6, 7, 8. All right, cool. let's craft up another smoker, and I think, and I'll go ahead and put this one here. I don't know that that's 100% what I want if I want it to be symmetrical like that, but I think that works. You know, you get your whole microwave thing going, but I think I want to try something else here real quick. But to do that, I need to get some string. Now I've got myself a loom. Now, why would I use a loom? Well, because you slap it here sideways, and now you have shelves, right? And shelves are cool. Super convenient. It almost looks like, now I'm just going to experiment with this. I don't know that I actually want it to, but just say I took a loom, right? I'm looking at the side. If I slapped an item frame on it, oops, slap an item frame on it. Let's take this yellow carpet, oops, all the way to the top. Thank you very much. And make that invisible. There we go. Yeah, oh, unfortunately, the yellow carpet doesn't quite go up high enough. It almost looks like it would go up high enough to be like a pull on an oven or something, but I guess not. All right, so I was experimenting here a little bit. I was wondering, what if I threw some water back behind those trapdoors? And look at that. That is awesome. And then if you crouch, you could slurp water up from behind the trapdoors. Now, initially, if I could, oh yeah, that's right. I can just waterlog them that way. I don't even have to open them, right? So there we go. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh man. Okay. I dig it. My sink is in a funky spot, but you know, I can live with that. That could be fun. I can wash the floors, and then I close it up, and now the floors are clean. That just gives me way too much silliness joy. Silliness joy? Okay, we'll go with it. All right, so as I was looking at this, I did not like the cauldrons there. They just seemed out of place. So I decided to move the looms here. And that means I kind of need something in this corner. Now, the iron block is fine, but it blends in a little too much with the cabinetry. I was sort of hoping I could maybe turn this into a stove of some sort. But I think I still might be able to do that. I just need to try a different block. Okay, so I slapped in a blast furnace. The front of the furnace is actually facing into the wall, so all you see is the back and the sides. That's giving a nice little sort of a furnace shape. Now, what would be cool, actually maybe, you know, I put a block there. Maybe what would be cool would be to craft up a campfire. I think I've got the materials here to do that. Let's take the campfire. Let's slap it down here. And then let's see if I can put this blast furnace in without setting myself on fire. That's not bad. It's not bad. Now I just need to, I guess, give myself a nice little chimney or something. Start thinking with your brain, not with whatever else you were thinking with that wasn't your brain. Because turns out the brain is the thinky bit. And the thinky bit is what does the actual thinking. What I want to do here is I want to put in a, I don't know what you call it, sort of the hood that you might have over a stove. And so let's put this in like right. Oh, can I put it in? There it goes. So I can put that in there and I can run, let's even take out, where's my axe? Let's take that out. Ooh, that could be a problem. But did I not? I thought I crafted 3 of those. Apparently I've misplaced one. You know, it happens. You're doing stuff and then doing other stuff and you just misplace things. Okay. I don't quite like what it does up here. What I might have to do... No, I can't replace that block because it's visible from the outside, right? It's out here. So we'll have to play with some stuff. It's a little bit annoying. I have to take out the trapdoor, which then makes this square again. But I think that's okay. This is one of those things I just have to accept that Minecraft is not perfect and kind of go with it. Okay, it wasn't totally sold on the brick. So I'm going to replace that with andesite rather than the deep slate. And I think this works better. I think it gives a little bit of separation from the back wall and gives more of that feel that there's actually a chimney here. I like that. I like that. I think that's going to work. Slapped a few trapdoors along the top of the cupboards, and I think that puts a nice cap. It just felt a little bit unfinished up there. But I think this is good. I mean, I could also turn this into a bookshelf. I may let's experiment with that since I've got one. But I don't know. I don't know. So what do you think? Post something in the comments or the chat or something. Do you prefer the bookshelf or do you like the loom and the empty shelves? All right, I decided I'm going to go with the loom. Was talking with chat and we kind of agreed that the bookshelf was a little too noisy. So we're going to stick with the loom here. But overall, this is doing okay. I've got counter space, so I could come in here. I could put in a brewing stand. I could do a number of things here, to be honest. And one of the reasons I wanted to push the trapdoors back like I did is that I can do some other fun things. So let me clear out a little bit of inventory space. And what I want to do is let's grab another item frame. I put the leather away because it's clearing out items, inventory space. Why would I need item frames? I'm just crafting item frames, right? I just want to grab my shield. So what if I were to come in here? I think I could put an item frame here, right? I could do something along this line, right? Oops. Not there. Come on, let's get the shield in the right spot, right? And so boom, right? So I could have a nice little, make that like almost like a plate. You know, I could throw some of those types of things. I don't have an extra trident, so I'm not going to throw a fork over here too, but maybe I can do something like that, or I can do, I still think I need something that maybe would be a good sink. But a cauldron is just too big and breaks up the frog lights behind the anvils too much. So I don't want to get into that. So I guess I get to figure out what would go there nicely. I'm playing with a couple of things here. I want to just see if maybe I can soften the yellow of the frog lights here. And I decided to drop in some gray carpet. But I think I like this. This is this dark gray carpet. So I'm going to go see if I can craft up a little bit more. I think that's going to actually look pretty good. All right, I've got the gray carpet in, and I'm really liking this look now. I've got the looms here. This is more for like grill surface or stovetop surface. Got sort of an oven thing going on here. Obviously, you got all the fun smoky goodness going up. And what's cool, I like this, right? So you've got the trapdoor and then the andesite wall stopping the smoke. So it's like it's actually going up into some sort of chimney up here. And I suppose if I got really clever, I'd put a chimney on the outside. But I'm not sure I actually want to do that. So for now, just leave it like that. And I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, other than like putting an axolotl behind the cumbrats here, I think this is looking pretty good. All right, so I've got the start of the living room in place. We've got a couple of couches, got an entertainment center up here. Now, you know, and they're watching The Matrix or something, you know. Everybody is kung fu fighting or something, as they say. And so, you know, I might craft some more note blocks and actually bring the note blocks all the way down. Just because I think it gives some nice texture coming up there. And yes, the sofa is not centered with the TV. And that's okay. In fact, people sitting on this couch, it's a little hard to see there too. But we're okay. You know, the important thing is not our Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan get pizza movie. It's friends and conversation. Though, in all honesty, I may want to shift those over anyway, just to make things a little bit nicer, give a little room over here. So I moved the sofas and I added the note blocks all the way down, and I think it looks a lot better now with the note blocks coming all the way down. I thought, oh, maybe they'll just be speakers on the side of the TV. But I really like the texture that they're bringing in. And it's close enough to the red that it sort of blends in and complements everything. So, nice. I think I can go with that. I think that'll work out nicely. So, try to get this other side of the room with at least a little bit of interesting stuff. And, you know, hung some mangrove plant life going on here. The propagules not being centered is annoying. And I've got a nice little bookshelf. It could maybe use a little bit of decoration on top of it, but I think it's going to work so far. And I think I need to get a carpet out here. I've gone ahead and laid in some carpet. Was debating back and forth. Do I want to do gray? Do I want to do yellow? Chat convinced me to do both because chat is awesome. Seriously, they're so awesome. I had to say it multiple times. You can be part of the chat too if you follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/musicfreegaming. Yeah, so kind of here went with the gray wool, yellow center. I think that's looking pretty good. Though, in all honesty, as I'm looking at this, I think what I want to do is slap a little bit of light right under here because it's a little bit dark over here. And I think just a little bit of light. Yeah, see, that's making that whole area a little bit nicer. Now, it'd be good to maybe drop in a floor lamp or something. Candles. Candles would be awesome. All right, candles. Okay, I think I remember how to make those. Let me go make some candles, and we'll throw some candles around. Ooh, this is going to be cool. Yeah, so we slapped a couple of candles in. It does add some more light, which is kind of nice. And I've varied it so... Or I thought I varied it. Apparently, I've got 2 and 2. Let's go ahead and add a third one over there. And that's looking pretty good. I think I've got a nice little living area here. There could be a few extra details, but I think this is doing pretty well. A nice little studio apartment coming in. I like this. And that is going to be it for the episode today. I think we've got ourselves a nice little area here. There's some more details that can go in, and I still have a little bit of a shulker monster, but this is a nice little seating area over here. You watch some TV, you've got some plants, got some nice little soothing. These are probably aromatherapy candles. I don't know. And we've got some nice, good kitchen area happening over here. This is good. I'm happy with this. So we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. And be sure to like the video, subscribe. You know the drill. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.